this douche.
Hear, feel, think.
This douche. Oi, you alright, lad? Possibly, possibly, maybe not. Who knows? You're moaning in your sleep. Sweating buckets rolling the ship and got your stomach churning, has it? Maybe. It's possible, my dude. We'll see. Oh, I forgot to read that. Some of the more sensitive stuff other than others. See, and we ain't too far from Villebrand now. Which is chock full of aetherites. Villebrand. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Ugh, mine it blew me seasickness. Ship's leaping around like a demented chocobo today. Is it? I reckon I might head out on deck and get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsum Lamensa, still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how's it to keep company until we get there? The youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Ainrod Brennan's the name, and peddling's me trade. Should have said peddling's the game. You know what I mean? This is gonna be rough. Starting from the beginning, and there's no getting items or anything. It's just going straight through the entire story. But yeah, we're gonna hit it up. I'm starting as a marauder because I like playing as tanks and I like playing as clerics. So we'll see. Salty sea breeze. Now then, judging the garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Sure, why not? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory, now that's what I call living. So long as you avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret adventure's a risky business these days, especially. True that. What is it first attracted you to it? To amass a fortune! I like money! I'm all about the money, man. Let's go. Fortune, eh? Well, it's a dream we've all had one time or another. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you want to pay a visit to whichever craft or gathering guild takes your fancy. Limsa Lamensa is renowned for its smithies and armorers, not to mention its fisher folk, and then there's its cooks, of course. Adventuring ain't about killing things after all. A peaceful pastime may as well help you make a fortune. True that. I do like to cook, and fishing is like some of my favorite things to do on here. It's very boring, but it's super fun. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. True that, my man. True that. Wow! Screw you, pirates! Pirate colors. Pirates, bloody hells. Hey, you know sense. Get below. I've actually never started as like the Marauder or the Arcanist or any of that stuff that starts off in Limsa Lamensa. So I haven't seen like the beginning part of this or any of that. On this part. Usually I start in Gridania. World. pirates firing on a ship flying limsom colors. Bastards, either they're a boatload of balls or buggers all for brains. Look at that. And your friends to make it a Connor rage, and a buccaneer's bark catch the flight temptress once the wind's in her sails. You got it. I was bleeding close. Glad one of us kept his head on his shoulders. I'd reckon I'd lost mine otherwise. If the pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up to the deck and have us a look, shall we? Let's do it, man. Let's check it out. Let's see what we can see. By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa Laminsa? I'm gonna say no, because I believe it'll give me like a whole tutorial if not. Thought not, but I'll wager there's some changes since your last visit, and jury needed to praise you the state of affairs. Limsa Laminsa prides itself on being Eorz's foremost naval power. Not too long ago, the place ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilizing influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess that she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine, how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with, like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if they weren't bad enough, I've heard that the Shahagan are raiding the coast just as the bold as they please. Them and the sea-dwelling beastmen, locals fishbacks, in case you didn't know. At long last, land ho. Limsa Laminsa blasted the beloved Linlin little goddess thing stuff. I don't know.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane. What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Who knows? We'll see. Such a fun game. I've spent way too many hours on this game. But I felt like a change was needed. Start anew. Part ways, son. I'm off to markets to deliver me wares, and it's the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for saving me arse earlier. Hey, you ever get your name? Did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having a met, and ill consider a square. Sounds good to me, dude. I'll get as famous as I can, my man.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
I do like Limsum Laminsa. Like as a town. It's a nice town. It's a nice town, I like it. And then I like, what's the one up in the north? I can't remember the name of it. Helena? Hey, you there. Hey, I mean you. This is my district, and I make a business to know all the scum that washes up in it. I'm not scum, dude. Maybe you're the scum, you scummy dude. An adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow me, one of Limsum's Lamensa's finest, to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't got all day. Alright, well, what if I ignore you? What if I just, ignore everything that you're trying to tell me and say, nah, we good? Awesome. Had to remember how to zoom stuff out. There we go. That's better. What's up, dude? Accept the quest. And now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers require to register their presence in the city. And without local knowledge, you're the one to get your throat slit by some piss-stinking alley. So before you do anything, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll in the Adventurers Guild. Once you're there, the fella bayed around. He's proprietor of the Wench. You might Elsod sailor, da-da-da. I know where to go. I know where to go. Quest has begun. Take the crow's lift, man. Let's go. I do have a lot of mail because my items and stuff are over here. So we'll actually go grab that stuff now. Aha! You got it. Yeah, you right. You right. You right. Let's go ahead and get this quest done. And then go get my items. I'm good on you, dude. Completed. Navigation and everything. I know how to do that stuff. Can I be used here? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. I guess I gotta talk to this guy. Gosh. That's annoying. Yes, send me back down. Funny thing is, there's actually just a staircase you can take right up to the top. So it's like the lift is not needed. But we'll grab this stuff. We'll grab the peculiar herbs for the guy upstairs, and we'll be on our way. So that'll be fine. I'm cool with that. I really do enjoy this game, though. Super fun. It's a great MMO. It's been a long time since I've like had something else that really made me feel like, you know, an MMO did back in the day. Like Maple Story was a big one that I used to play, and then the original Final Fantasy online. I used to play it a lot as well. But yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's a tune, buddy. Ah, Another novice adventurer, eh? Veteran has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. Yes, sir. I just gotta attune to all these crystals. And then, I learned return, so I can come back when I'm, like, away. So that's good. I enjoy it. Alright, can I go where I want to go now? Yes, I can. Sweet. Alright, let's go to the, store, or not store. Let's go to the mail and grab my stuff. And then we'll be good. Yeah, see, the staircase right here goes up to the upper deck anyway, so it's like, why not? But we'll go this way. Grab my stuff and be on my way. I gotta attune to the shard anyway, so that works for me. Oh, alright. There it is. Delivery Moogle. I got lots of mail. Tons of mail. Take all. Elite. Okay, delete. This is gonna take a while. I have so much stuff. That's a great quest too. There's a Gilgamesh quest. I forgot it's like the Way of the Man or something like that. Or the Gentleman. Really fun quest. Really fun quest line. Super fun. I'm getting all these chocobo mounts and whistles and stuff, but I'm not going to be able to use them for now. I have to get to level 15, I think? Something like that. And then I actually get a mount. Ugh, so much stuff to take. So, how's your guys' day going? Having a good day? You guys relaxing? Enjoying your Friday? Ugh. Corel is one of my favorite mounts to use. That and Fat Chocobo. But I don't need the Helm of Light. I'm going to use a different helmet. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Well, character. Put on the feather cap. Armor. I thought I had some stuff, but maybe I don't. I had a lot of stuff for the, what was it? A lot of other stuff that, like, gave you bonuses and whatnot. Like, for the XP bonuses or whatnot. But That's okay. I don't want the Elysian stuff. I want my Warrior of Light stuff, man. Come on, dude. Alright, let's go do some quests around town and level up a little bit. We can do that, knock that out. Oh yeah, I forgot about the emotes. Okay. Gotta kneel before Roswin. Here we go. I like the controller, man. I'm a big fan. Ah, so he knows his place is place. Good. If only the Krakens had the same sense of propriety. Bastards keep seizing every Garlean ship before we can even take a crack at them. It has a sorry state of affairs when their crews reduced to preying on leavings, managed by a bunch of man-boys. Me younger self would be right disappointed with how far we've fallen. I think it's disappointment. Where is it? Fall through the table? That's fine too. So you do know something of me pain, but your sympathy ain't worth more than a pint of piss. I ain't get an admiral's permission to capture Garlean ships, but if we use to keep on getting, beat to your prey. We built our reputation reaving right off the coasts of the coasts of Vilbrand. That was terrible. Why was I doing that? Not sailing a dozen malms in the Bleeding Sea, a few Imperial dogs found in Limson territory get snatched by Krakens until you boom. Hunting in the waters. I rallied me crew's spirits, leaving all A's but fine. Rally. Where are you? There it is. Come on. You got it. Just give you a little boost, man. You got this. Let's go. Come on. Huh? You trying to make light of me, dilemma? Don't push your luck, Scrag, or I'll gut you with a hook. Like a regular pirate. Like a regular pirate? Wait, that's it. We're pirates, goddamn it. So we can think like pirates. Buggers keep Limson waters safe. We'll raid supply shipments to the Garlean outposts along the coast of Aldernard. Aha, I'm so bleeding simple. It's so bleeding simple. I don't know why we didn't think of this before. Thank you for your unintended inspiration, Scrag. To think I almost had you fed to the sharks. Yeah, why'd you almost have me fed to the sharks, man? That's kind of messed up. That's messed up. Complete! Alright. That's good. I feel good about that. Now we just got some more quests to do. Did I already attune to this? I did. Okay. We just gotta attune to other things, and we'll be fine. Should be fine. I think there's another one over here. So we'll attune to it as well, and then we'll be good. Should be. Don't quote me on that. Not a very quotable person. Sometimes I'm wrong sometimes, well, most of the time, but we'll keep it rolling. Do. Thanks for the coin, dude. You know, I should have been a Lullafell. I do have an appearance-changing potion, so I could change if I wanted to. I kind of do, but I've never been an Elysian. So I think that it'd be cool. I've been in a Lullafell before. I've been in Aura. I've been a Moit. Been a lot of them. Gotcha, man. Sample the Curtis Sage, you say? There's no mistake. This is fire sand, and they keep using garleans besides. Quite intriguing. Very well. We will consider placing an order. For familiar carnivalism. Carnivalism. Cavalierism. Maybe? I don't know. A lot of text to be reading right there. Yeah, I want to do the Marauders thing, man. Why do you think I got an axe on my back? Come on. What's up, Guildmaster? Guildmaster, I am here for you. Let me learn the way of the axe. Yes, Axemaster. They call me not the most imaginative of titles, I agree. But one should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfight our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. A Marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for most enemies defeated. Our role in the combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. No doubt the question has already been put to you by a Blathota. But once we shall have, I challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild? I am prepared. I always, whenever I do like the quests, like the beginning quests for them, I always try to skip, and then I would make him talk through it again. Very well, your name. Attend me well, then, Saku. For the moment is dedication. The path of Marauder is jagged, perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oft times be your own. You stand now as a student of the axe. Let us waste no time in testing your edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straightway into combat as befits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay bleeding, scurrying, crawling pests that plague the outskirts of Limsa Lamensa. Lost lambs, wharf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your piteous adversaries this day. Return to me once 3 of each of these creatures have fallen to your blade. Dude, I'm gonna murder these cute little animals so well. You're gonna be like, wow, man, I've never seen a man murder some cute little animals that well. And I'll be like, I know, that's me. I murdered the cute little animals, that's me. But let's go accept some quests first, and then we get to the murdering. What's up, Guildmaster? Let me give you this stuff. Thanks. There you go, man. I think it's either 15 or something like that. You can start doing all these quests and things. Sorry, guys. I am not a free company guy when I am a solo play. I'm a solo play. Yeah, that's the one to accept the cooking, the chef, the cooking guild thing. Boom. Yeah, this is how you get to get your armor and stuff. A tuning! I am, of course, a tuning. Alright. Okay. Map? Map. Okay. So it's right there, and then we gotta go back to the Marauders Guild. We'll do more of that quest? There's so many, like, beginner quests in this town, so you'll all have to forgive me while I go through these. Also, I couldn't do Saku Foxheart because my main character is Saku Foxheart, so I did Vulpine Heart instead, because it still means fox, so. Thank you. Deliver the artist rendition. So I gotta go back over to the Culinarians Guild. I don't see any. There's a couple quests over there. But nothing too serious. But we gotta go downstairs. There's a couple things to complete downstairs. And we don't have to go to Lower Lenosha. Because that's not where we have to go. And I've already gotten that one. So yeah, downstairs is the only place for the rest of those Aether Shards, right? Combos! Melee-oriented characters. We'll go down this way. And then we should be able to do a couple of quests and stuff down here. Yep. What up, my dude? Captain? I think his was I got a light stuff. I can't remember. I don't want to purchase items, dude. One of these people will have you put like oil in lamps or something. Might be this one. Or not. Letter to Melvin. Gate Melvin. You got it, dude. Visit Hawker's Alley. Oh, crap. Walked right by him. What up, man? Complete that quest. Swaz Blade. Cool. Cool. Do, do, do. Give me your quests, dude. Give me your quests, dude. I will have to stop playing here in a second because I gotta go let my brother's dogs out. But I'll be back. But I just wanted to make sure I got started and everything and got ready to go in my character and everything. Because we're going to be doing it up. We're going to be going on. I'll try to do this like at least once a week. Try to do Final Fantasy playing through. But we'll see. Maybe I can do it more than that. We'll see how things turn out. But for now, I need to adjust to the Aether. Aether next chart. That's what it is. I do like being the Arcanist because I like to do Scholar later on. Scholar's like one of my... I usually like to play healers a lot. Or tanks. That's like my main bread and butter. So, you know, any of that stuff is super fun to me. Tanks are fun too. But I like the Warrior the most out of the tanks. The Dark Knight's pretty good too. But Warrior's always been my go-to. Let's go ahead and complete these, or get these quests and stuff down here, and then we'll do the loop. Come back around. Sounds like a plan to me. One of these spots is you have to put like oil or something down. I thought it was here. You get to put oil in these lamps, keep them going or something. thought it was the quest. Maybe it's somewhere else. All I know is there's an Aethernet shard here. We'll activate that. And we should be done attuning to them. And then we can travel. Maybe not. Get down there. Okay. What's up? I know that you, the rogue was here. I remember that you can do the rogue through there. Thanks. Yeah, that's the rogue, start of the rogue quest. What's up? Automatic doors, what's up? Where is that other... I thought I connected to them all, but maybe I didn't. There's only that one and this one here. Maybe I didn't connect to that one. There. It's possible. Come to think of it, I don't remember attuning to it. Gotta do that real quick. I think? I don't know. I thought I attuned to it. I didn't. I didn't attune to it. I'm a liar. I'm lying to you. That should be all of them. You have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in Lemensa, as if your gate, Tempest Gate, and the airship landing are now accessible Aethernet destinations. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I am not accepting free company invites right now. I'm just doing my biz. Finish some of these quests out. And then eventually we'll be able to go murder some stuff. But I'm like one of those weird people. I don't like to see a bunch of like things on my map. I have to get rid of them. I don't like to see them. It's also how you find like hidden quests and stuff when you're doing that, because they'll pop up and, you know, be off to the side and whatnot. Thanks, dude. Preach. Missing persons list. I think theirs is like hanging up posters or something. No, theirs is the street lamp one. Okay. Got you, dude. We're just questing away here, guys. I'm doing it up. Not that way. I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. I need to go that way. It's okay. Never mind. Boom. A lot of these quests are kind of designed to make you go around the town, which is cool. I mean, I've done most of these quests because there's 3 different starting towns that you start in, and once you get like access to the other towns, like all these beginner quests are there still again, which I'm assuming like is so it can help you level up your other classes and stuff when you switch to them. I assume, I believe. Where do I need to go? I need to go upstairs, I guess. It's the only stuff that I have. And then the middle Lenosha is where everything else is. So let's go to the Culinarians Guild. We'll go here, do this quest, then head down south, finish those up, and we should be on our way. But a lot of this is like leveling me up, so get me off on the right foot, as it were. We should have some like armor and stuff though to put on. I thought we did. Never mind. Thought we had gloves and stuff. Main quest? Hey, there you are, Saku. Enjoyed your jaunt around the city, did you? If you meant to base yourself in Limsa Laminsa, it won't be the last time you'll visit them 3 places. Now that you get some idea of what's where, you can start exploring the rest of the town. Already on it, dude. I'm already on it. I've already been exploring. Right here for listening, lack of the Baderon, and you'll go far. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, dude. Nice. Love that. Let's accept the quests. We have more quests. I'll keep my eye out, man. Yep, I'll do that. I'll speak with Clindrill. I'll do all that, dude. I'll do all of that. But first, we're gonna go down here and talk to this Glory Days quest, and then do this other stuff. Should be good. Should be. Thank you. Gotta slay Warfrets for her, huh? Alright. I don't see anything else up here. So that should be good. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna stop the stream here for now. I gotta go let my brother's dogs out. It'll probably be like an hour or so before I could come back. I might pick this game back up, start playing it again, or we can hop on maybe Paragon or something like that. But I will be back. So, yeah, I'll be back. So, appreciate you guys, and I will see you later. Take it easy.